Welcome everybody to a new episode of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. This time we're gonna do some Mii Fighters. We're gonna take a look at the custom aspect of this game. I'm gonna create a new one. I'm gonna go with mine, and I'm gonna be a gunner. I like gunners the most. Enter name for this Mii Fighter. The name. Oh god, I need to be looking at this the other screen. Of course, the name's gonna be the same as me. As my username, because of course I could name it after myself, but that would not be very interesting now, would it? There you go, Pepper Famidi. I created Pepper Famidi. And then you got all the equipment that you get. You can equip up to 3 things at a time. And there are different types of things. Let's use by category. Okay, this is more like it. You got stuff for attack, you got stuff for defense, and you got stuff for speed. The more speed you have, the less attack you will have. The more defense you have, the less speed you will have, and the more attack you have, the less defense you will have. That's kind of like the balance you have to keep in mind. And some of these will have extra effects, as you can see in the bottom part of the bottom right part. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna choose some things on Hardened Attacker Bronze Badge, 1.5 attack power while damage is 0%, or Vampire Bronze Badge, directly strike opponents to recover health relative to damage inflicted. I'm gonna grab this. And then we got some defense. How about Desperate Speedster Jacket? 1.55% speed for 20 seconds when damage reaches 100%. Super Protection Badge. Okay, trade off Attacker Protection Badge. Start each lap with 30% damage, but you have 1.15 times attack power. And that also gives us defense, so I'm gonna go for it. And lastly, I'm gonna go with the 1 for speed, just to show some of over here. Super Agility Badge, that would give me a total of 5 power, but it would give me a total of 15 plus speed, which at the moment is minus 55. So that's a really nice thing to consider. Super Final Smasher Boots. Attack, defense, and speed rise gradually while you have the Final Smash glow. That would reduce my power a ton, so I'm not gonna go for that. I'm actually gonna stay with the Stylish Boots. And that's it. That's it. If you use C, you can do this. And that's it. Okay, that's it for equipment. Now we go for special moves. Each character has a set of 3 special moves. The Mii Fighters are the only ones that have all 3 for each one of the special move unlocked at the very beginning of the game. You have to unlock all the special moves for each and every one of the other characters. So that makes for a total of 493 or 394. I'm not entirely sure. I flipped those 2 numbers around, but something around that. Laser Blaze, Rapid Fire Laser Beam that will do damage but won't make foes flinch. Kind of like Fox's Blaster and Grenade Launch, a grenade thrown in an arc that explodes on impact, kind of like Snake's move back in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I'm gonna go with the Charge Blast, which is the default one. Then you got Flame Pillar, Fire Blast diagonal toward the ground, creating a miniature Inferno on impact. Stealthy Shot that explodes when you release the button is Stealth Burst, and the Gunner Missile fires the Guided Missile. Alternatively, enter the move like a Smash attack for a Super Missile, which is basically like Samus's, and I'm gonna go with this one. Lunar Launch, shoot downward, the recoil would rocket you into the air. Cannon Uppercut, with an uppercut powered by a downward blast that can dunk airborne foes. And Arm Rocket, take it to the sky using jet propulsion. The direction of flight can be adjusted left to right. I'm gonna go with Cannon Uppercut on this one. And then we got Echo Reflector Bomb Drop, a thrown bomb that rolls on a short distance in the ground, and Absorbing Vortex, which is kind of like Ness. Sucks his enemy projectiles, forming a barrier that also heals your damage. And I'm actually gonna go with this one. There you go. That's special moves that we're going to use. Then we got some headgear. We can customize our character by placing some headgear over the top, over their heads. And we got some of these. You can also transfer some of your Miis that I will show that off later. But for now, I'm just going to try to see which one I want to use. Top Hat, Straw Hat, Panda Hat. Oh, that looks cute. Cat Ears, Meta Knight Mask, Spiny Hat, Waluigi's Cap. I am actually gonna go with the... where is it? I'm actually gonna use the pirate... No, actually I'm gonna use Santa Hat. I'm Techno Santa. And then you got an outfit. We only have the fancy suit, the Wild West wear, and the high-tech armor. I am actually gonna stay with the high-tech armor, which actually, if you can see, looks pretty similar to the Nintendo Land equipment. After you get all this, you can test your character by pressing the R button. This will take you to a practice stage with Sandbag. I'm gonna do this. Here is the regular B. Boom. All of those. This is our thing. And that's the other one. those are all the specials. This is how the Mii Gunner works. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna go back. And after going back, we're gonna go and say okay to all of this. So after that, we've created our first custom character. There we go, it loads it up. And now I'm gonna press B. We're gonna get a challenge for creating our first custom Mii Fighter. And we are also going to go and look at collected 10 unique headgear items. Peach's crown acquired. And now we're gonna go and look at the character custom section. In this one, you can customize your characters individually. So, for example, say I want to customize Ness. He's over here. Press over to Ness and you will be prompted to select one of 10 slots. In the 3DS version, I think there's only 8 slots, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I will save this Ness character to the second slot and I will start updating. For individual characters, you can only make this changeable in equipment and special. You can also name your custom character. I'm not going to do that just now. But for example, some of these characters have specific items, specific equipment for them. For example, Ness has bats. When shielding, reflects some damage back at your attackers. So I'm gonna not do that because I never shield, actually, I only dodge. Well, most of the time I dodge. Then we got a pretty sweet hat, and that actually gives us a ton of defense, or Mr. Saturn hat. Start battles with Mr. Saturn, he does huge damage to fighters' shields. I don't want to do this because it doesn't actually give you a ton of defense. I'm gonna go with a pretty sweet hat, but with the 40, oh, this is 53, I want this one. And then we got, over here, ordinary shoes, lightweight shoes, super agility badge, and whatnot. Unharmed speed, demon ability, agility badge. Let's see. Okay, this one seems pretty fair. Super agility badge. Let's do that one. So we don't have any abilities, but then we go to the special. And as you can see, I haven't unlocked a ton of these. Lasting PK Thunder. This is kind of like Lucas's. And PSI Vacuum, pull in opponents and then deal damage at the end of the move. Does not pull in projectiles. I'm gonna do that. And these two, well, I don't like PK Fire. Well, no. A lightning bolt that releases a single flame when it hits, knocks opponents farther. I'm gonna PK Fire Burst, and PK Flash is gonna stay as PK Flash. You can also unlock PK Freeze, but I don't have that, so we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna name my character Ness 2. No, actually, Nekis. Just because he has half Lucas, half Ness. And there you go, it's now saved. So now we've done our first custom character. I'm gonna get out of there because I don't really want to get into a lot of customization. Create a first custom fighter. So look at that. And what else are we gonna do? Well, now we've gotten all that. I was saying that we were going to get into Stadium mode. Just because, let's show some of these up. Let's start with Home Run Contest. And in here, you cannot use your custom characters. I just wanted to show the custom part over there, but also wanted to do something else with the video. So, we're gonna start off by selecting Yoshi. We already know, Yoshi is good for these things. You know, and I know, so let's do this. Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2,
okay, that's a ton. Not the best I've done, but at the very least it works. In this one, it will actually start spinning faster. It will just fast forward until Sandbag is down. So that's good. We started off with Yoshi, started off a little bit low, and now we're gonna start trying to get some challenges. Now that I've shown up the mode in itself. So basically, you get the objective. You need to 1. Okay. 2.
5, 4, 3,
okay, let's see this. That was not what I meant. Let's retry that.
ready, go!
Okay, that was not the one that I meant to do, but that's okay.
5, 4, 3,
Let's do this.
1.
Vote! 103. Is that gonna be actually good? Not entirely sure. I don't think so. No. So basically, there is a challenge in which let's try this again with Rob. Basically, there is a challenge in which you need to get a very, very, very specific thing. Ratio. So let's see if that one actually did it. Because I think it needs to be 1600. I'm not entirely sure. Let's quit it. Not entirely sure if it was like that. I'm gonna go back for that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know about Ganondorf. Ganondorf is one of the best characters to do this with because Okay, great. Boom! Because of that. If you do a reverse side B, you will launch Sandbag the hell away. See? We've already broken the 3,481 mark. That is really high. It's still not as good as anyone else because look at our global smash power, but it will serve to beat some challenges. Because of course, yep, hit Sandbag more than something. We got Earthbound. We got a Daisy from the baseball games. We got a King K. Rool. Play as Ganondorf and hit Sandbag at least 3,280 feet in solo home run contest. That's really cool. And unlock the demo of the classic title Earthbound. Cleared the 32,880 feet mark in home run contest. And I'm gonna keep trying with Rod. Well, just one more time. Just one more time. I'm gonna be playing this in my own time with all the characters and see what my records can be.
Ready, go!
Okay, now like this. No.
5, 4,
Okay, I think I overdid it again.
1.
I think I overdid it again. Jesus, why can't I? Yep, I overdid it. That's okay though. That's a-okay. I'm gonna go out of this and I'm gonna go into the other stadium because of course I can do that just in my own free time. Let's go test out Target Blast. There's 3 stages for the Wii U version. There was only one stage in the regular 3DS version, and we're gonna try this out with who do I want to try this with? Let's try this out with Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Okay. So basically you have this bomb and you have to start hitting it, and then the concept turns into pretty regular game of Angry Birds. That was not what I meant to do, but we got a trophy. Yep, goodbye bomb! This is basically the same stage that appeared in the 3DS version of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna do that twice. Do this. And Falcon punch it into oblivion. Not the best move. Not my best move. Apparently, you know I suck. Peach plus the Day Tripper. Now you know that I suck at Angry Birds. Because that's what I do. Suck at Angry Birds. And let's try it once more. Actually, no. We're just gonna try once per stage. Let's get stage 2. Oh, that's really nice that you actually can see your global smash power down there. Let's try with the Villager. To showcase him off. Villager. Your balloons can be popped if hit. Let's see this.
Ready, go!
Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Wow, that was really good. Except for the fact I did not break anything. May want to be more careful about that next time.
Ready, go!
Let's do this. Oh, okay. Okay, if you want, we could do that.
3, 2,
Maybe we could try to break some stuff next time. With okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not the best at at Target Smash. So, at Target Blast, rather. Target Smash was eliminated completely. Which is a little bit sad, but, I mean, you still get to use a ton of these characters for these ones. And lastly, let's see if we can use Mega Man for the 3rd stage. I mean, why do I keep calling Pac-Man Mega Man? Donkey Kong's Origins, Donkey Kong the Arcade Classic, was released in 1981.
ready, go!
Let's do this. Yeah, that wasn't the best. Hey, look at this! It actually could be a... well, now it couldn't. Even if it tried. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit better. Okay. 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 Boom! Nope, still not good. I suck. But there you go. Okay, so now we showcased all this, the stadium things. I'm gonna try my best to complete all the challenges that involve them. At the end of the Let's Play, I will show you the challenges and what you had to do in order to get them. If there's anything that you doubt, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to show you how to do a challenge in specific in here in the stadium. So, now we've shown all that off. Thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe to the channel if you really like the video. And I'll see you guys next time for more Super Smash Bros. When we actually finally go and show off Smash Tour. See you guys later.